Hello, my name is Dr. Janet Guyden, and I will be your professor for DEED 634, Professional Writing. This is the class that strikes fear into the hearts of all graduate students. Unfortunately, this fear can stand in the way of your being active and successful in this process. The purpose of the professional writing course for graduate students is to provide you an opportunity to improve your academic and scholarly writing skills so that you can be successful as you move forward in your graduate career and later progress through your professional career. The purpose of this course is to teach you to write well. Usually when people think about writing well, they go into a panic. Let me help you relax by thinking through what does it mean to write well. In reality, you have ideas. What you want to do by writing well is to take the idea that's in your head, write it down on paper in such a way that anyone who reads that paper will take away the same idea that you placed on that paper. Now, if this were Star Trek and I were Spock, I could reach out, touch your brain, and mind meld with you. Then the idea in my head would automatically become the idea in your head. Unfortunately, I am not Spock, and this is not Star Trek. So, the next best way to accomplish this end is to use words, punctuation, organization of sentences, and organization of paragraphs to convey the idea that's in my head so that it can become the idea in your head with no distortion. The best way to do that is to make sure that you have a basic grasp of grammar, punctuation, sentence structure, and a vocabulary that will help you to take those thoughts that you have and communicate them to the individual who will ultimately become your reader. Through this course, hopefully, we will begin that process. There are a lot of things to do in a very short period of time, so you will probably find yourself multitasking throughout this course. I will be inviting you to participate in a Khan Academy grammar section. Please, when you get your invitation to participate, log in and start to work. It's very basic, but one of the things I have discovered over the years is very, very bright graduate students quite often know very little about the parts of speech, the punctuation, and certain basic things like the nuts and bolts of sentence structure. This is something that you will do in the background as you're working with this course. The second thing I will be asking you to do is to read. You have 2 texts assigned for this class: the APA Manual, 6th edition, and the Literature Review text. In addition to those 2 texts, I have also provided you with a paper that distinguishes and speaks very clearly about the distinction of academic and scholarly writing and the day-to-day writing that most of us are used to. I encourage you to read often, thoughtfully. You may need to reread many of the documents just so that you have a clear understanding of what is trying to be conveyed to you. One of the things I have told students over the years is if you want to be a good writer, in addition to the mechanics and the tools, you need to read. The more you read, the better your chances are of writing well. Through reading how other people express their ideas, you can get a very, very good idea of what can be used and how you can convey ideas in similar ways. Take the time to do the work. It's hard work. It will take a lot of energy. But if you do those things, you will find that you will be very successful in this course, and you will also improve your writing skills. Look forward to working with you throughout this summer session.